A new day. Let's see where it takes us. Uh-huh. Yes! Trust me. Huh? Huh? Huh.
Hi, welcome.
All right.
I want to do my Dreamsnap today. I'm going to do a short stream for today, but we'll get somewhere.
Huh? Whoa! Huh? The Agrabagard sure could take some lessons in kindness.
Oh, thank you so much for the roses. How's your day going?
You know, I really like the folks around
Let's see if there's anything interesting. I haven't gotten anything interesting in my screw shop in a while, so. Nope, nothing good here. Have you done your Dreamsnap yet? Alright, let's see. Let's check the other screw shops. See if there's anything decently good there. I don't know if I have that. It says that I do, but let's grab it just in case. Thank you so much for the follow. I have that. I have that. I have that. I'm pretty sure I have this too. Yeah. Nothing new here. Hi, Lemon. And then let's see if we have anything good in this one. Yeah, nothing. It's a reset date tomorrow, so at least we'll have that. Okay.
something to yourself, perhaps. Wonderful.
Hi, Roberta.
It made you so love our little chat.
I need raspberries. Hi, Angie. Hi, Poseidon. What I'm trying to do is make her look like a mermaid. Hi, Angeline. I think. Hi, Angelina. How's your day going? I think I like this. I do, and Spanish. Oh, nice. Oh, I wish I spoke French. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Hi, Bailey. Let's go to bracelets. Have you done your Dreamsnap for this week yet? Hi, Christina. Did you go for like a mermaid theme too? I wish I just had this as a top. That would have been so perfect. Or at least this as a top only. That would have been perfect too. Seriously? That's so interesting. So, look, my gamer tag's Siren. So I was like, I have to do a mermaid or a siren or something of the sort. So I'm actually surprised. I figured everyone would either do like a fairy or like a dragon lady or something like that. Because there's not much mermaid themed stuff. Well, I guess you do have some of the Little Mermaid stuff in the game, but I'm surprised it's gone viral because I was like, oh, I'm gonna do siren. I didn't think anyone was gonna do that. That is very interesting. Ooh, I'm excited to see when voting comes in. I'm excited to see what everyone's has done. That is very interesting. I'm in some of the Discords that I am, but not the Facebook groups. I should definitely hop onto those though, for sure. Oh, I'm so curious to see what people have. So, let me jump into my Discord real quick, see if there's any inspos in there that I can use. That's kind of exciting. I don't have anything that remotely looks like a fin. Let me see if I can get my. Oh, I'm playing High Road Rage. I'm playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. That's so interesting. It is a Disney game, so basically, it's kind of like Animal Crossing, but instead it's like Disney themed and better. Hi, Pops. Am I inside of? Yeah, I'm seeing like a lot of like angels and demons. And like snake or Medusa themes. Hi, how are you? What's your name? Because you come up as user on my end. I need to know your name. Oh yeah, lots of Medusa ones, fairy ones, of course. That someone did like an Aphrodite. I'm part of a Discord that's it's decently big. It's from like a YouTuber, a well-known YouTuber. But yeah, but I'm not really seeing. I see someone do like an Ursula theme. Yeah, I'm not really seeing any big on the mermaid stuff. So that's a little hopeful. That's what we're doing. Yeah, a lot of people are doing Medusa for sure. But honestly, I'm very excited to do. The question is. If I want to do that sea turtle or just like a classic one or a purple one. Yeah, I gotta add Ariel. However, enclosing Ariel into one spot as a mermaid is going to be very difficult. Yeah, that's how I felt too. I was like, I don't want to do anything fairy or angel or really anything with wings because I want to honestly like the last like two dream snaps have all been like fairy themed, and then we also had like another fairy core one a few months ago too, and I didn't want to do that. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and move Ariel. Not necessarily themes. So basically what we're kind of going off about is that every week the game updates and there's like a challenge every week. It's called the Dreamsnap. And they'll give you a theme for the Dreamsnap. So it's basically you do like a whole like it's kind of like a decorating or outfit challenge based on that theme, and then you snap a picture of it and you submit it through the game, and then the following week the whole community like votes on who had the best Dreamsnap. But the game itself is based off of just like you have like this entire valley with a bunch of different biomes. There's also 2 DLCs. and you can decorate it. As you can see, I have mine's like completely decorated. You can decorate it, befriend all the Disney character villagers. Yes, it is a very comforting game. It's very cozy, chill, relaxed game. There's no like monsters you're fighting or anything like that in here. You do have like quests with the villagers, so there's like fishing and mining and like farming, things like that in the game. So you do have that. I'm gonna put. I don't want Ariel to be too front and center. We're gonna move that. I want it on the other side. Well, you'll eventually get the hang of it for sure. Oh, absolutely. Gotta give them all the loves. Hi, Carlita. No, it's not on a PC game only. You can get it on Xbox. You can get it on PlayStation, Switch. And if you have Apple Arcade, it's actually free on Apple Arcade. Just to have all the features as you would on like a PC or console. But there is a mobile app version of the game that you can play. And a lot of people love that. So if you want to try it for free and see if you like it or whether you want to buy it on console or PC, try it on your Apple device. In the water, that makes me sad. Ugh, that makes me mad. Ah, okay, yeah, you can get it on PlayStation for sure. Let's see. Might have to do this a little differently than what I was hoping, because I thought I could put like these items in the water on like this shadow part, but apparently I cannot. So that's a bummer. Oh yeah, they got Stitch in the game. Yes, they do. So you know what? We're gonna keep her back over here since I can't do it the way that I want. I might bring her closer though. They're really selling you the game, huh? Hey, Shannon. It is a great game, though. I'm gonna move my character over. So I wanted to do something here, but I can't put any of the items in the water, so that's a bummer. But I could do this yellow and blue pathing. I'm gonna need more than that. Trying to think of doing this inside the house instead. You know what? I am gonna do that. Sucks that I won't be able to bring this stuff in, but hi Rich! Oh, thank you so much for the heart me. Well, of course, because you know she's a procrastinator. I had to get my Dreamsnap in, so I had to get off. Didn't have a choice. I'm just saying. I didn't spend on anything. Possibly. Maybe. Speaking of spending. Could have sworn I owned this item already. Nah. Ooh, what did you end up doing? So I'm doing, as you can see, like a mermaid theme. I was trying to do it out on the ocean, but you can't place anything on the shallow part of the ocean apparently, so that kind of sucks. So I'm just gonna bring it indoors now. Which kind of sucks because I wanted the Little Mermaid to be part of it, but they can't unless they're in water. So please ignore that. I was messing with the saturation of the game. Yeah, I'm trying to get a let me see. Let's jump over to Discord. Honestly, I've been like I'm part of this other Discord group to zoom into it. Ooh, cute. You did like a little demon style. I like. The little spooky critters are literally one of my favorites in the game. I mean, as you progress in the game, hi Cal. As you progress in the game, you'll end up like unlocking a lot more. So you'll have more stuff to like fill the background and stuff like that. Definitely better than last week for sure. Hi Ro. Thanks for outrage for the like. I know I have Under the Sea themed wallpapers, so that's great. So yeah, like I have this one. But I also have this one, which is like darker. But I don't know if I want it darker. I don't know yet. Dang. I don't know, chairs facing the bed. Let's see what floors we got. What did you just wait? Oh, boo. Send him somewhere. Because he's still glitched in mine, by the way. Very much so. And Game Loft never got back to me. So, that sucks. No way. So maybe it's just like him in general that's just like fully glitched. Yes. Oh, I'm sure you was like, absolutely not. And just rage quit immediately. I can so see that. Any more of those? For sure. I'm just popping everything and anything I can right now. I cannot not let go. Oh, that's not gonna work. Let's go. If I can't put those two columns inside, I'm gonna cry. Okay? Just so we're clear. Okay. I can't put these inside. Okay. I'm just gonna put them back here for now. So I would have lost my shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would have lost it. Cause that cone shell thing is like the main piece in my brain that I want. Can I like plop this in the background and like, we'll see. Sometimes, okay? Like a little seaweed off of the, we got little snails. Well, I need more than one of those, for sure. I'm only doing a short stream for today, so I'm probably gonna be on for like about 2 hours, and then I gotta go. I'm gonna go to the movies later to watch Sinners, so I'll probably hop off like around 9. Hi Ezekiel, hi Luli. Absolutely ready for shop reset, 100%. What I want to see is what I got on my Dreamsnap. That's what I'm looking forward to. I want to know if this is gonna keep playing me or not, or they just gonna give me my 4,000 moonstones. She said, I'm not. Well, why is that? Under the sea. Under the sea. Take it from me. Oh, it's super chill. Super chill. Every now and then something glitches and it pisses you off. For the most part, you're just hanging out, decorating, doing little quests. That's really about it. Would it be wrong of me if I, you know the little bubbles, the display bubbles, if I placed around the display bubbles, is there actually fish in here? And like put dead fish in it? You think? I think that's alright, right? Right? Put like a little shrimp or a little crabby or something in it. I'm just saying. Hi, Brooklyn. I'm just saying. Because, you know, she's supposed to be in the water, so you want little fishes floating around? but it's fish that I've caught, so they're technically dead. So I put them in a bubble with just like, would that be crossing a line? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Are you using a mouse?
Yes.
Where's the other mouse?
What other mouse?
The wired mouse.
Oh, it should be in there.
You didn't give it to Juanito, right?
No. I have a wired mouse right, like, on that shelf thingy that I take with me when I'm traveling. See it? It wouldn't be up there. I'm gonna put this in also, but because I want all the turtles to be running around.
Oh, damn.
What?
Oh, maybe I have it's a USB.
Yeah.
Get that my MacBook.
See, like we do, like, you know, those bubbles. Just put little dead fishies inside, just hanging out. No. Well, thank you for joining us. It was funsies. Hopefully you come back. Thank you so much for the gift. You're awesome. Definitely rejoin us so you can continue watching. Ooh, yes. We're definitely going to use some of these little splashing around. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you for the follow as well. What else can we pop in here? I wish I had like little... I think that's it. That's all I have to really use on here. Oh my. That gift was immense. Oh my god, I didn't even realize. A little whale. It's so cute. Hi, Elizabeth. I'm a little in a shock right now. That was very sweet. Hi, Catherine. I think. Do we connect that? No, I don't think. Let me see. Like, maybe. Oh no, that won't go in there. Will it go in the bubble though? Really? I can't put none of this in the bubble? Bubble. Ooh. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'm here building some Dreamsnaps. Ignore the mess of everything. I like to place everything that I'm considering using, just like down in a scene, and then put it together afterwards. So ignore my mess. I'm gonna have to get rid of this one for now because that is taking up a lot of space. Alright, y'all. Let me run to Scrooge's and get more of this item and this item and this item. It's super relaxing, honestly. Super chill. Just hanging out, decorating. It's going good, going good. Just started not too long ago. Oh wait, I think I blocked the door. Hold on. Hopefully I'm not locked in here somewhere. Okay, no, I'm not. I'm able to squeeze on by. Let's go run off to Scrooge's and see what we can do. Hi, JF. Where is Scroogey?
Greetings, neighbor.
Furniture. Oh, technically it's wall stuff. So wall. It's like a little fungi thing. Where are you? This, yes. Hi Ash, hi Phoenix. Don't see anything else. I don't think there's any other like light fixture that I really want to use apart from those. Let's do a couple more of these. Gonna create little jellyfishes of some sorts. Hi LP. I do play other variety games as well. So apart from Disney, I play Warzone. I play Monster Hunter. I play. There's another game that I've been playing lately called South of Midnight, and on occasion Sims 4. Oh my god. I've been dying for some watermelon. Absolutely love watermelon. I think it was you that told me there apparently there's I think someone on TikTok or Instagram or something of the sort that they're doing like a few days on only eating watermelon. Loki might try that because I need to be on a diet. Yes, a watermelon a day. Yeah, that. Absolutely. It's gonna be super sick. Which games are you usually into? I'm excited for this build. I feel like it's gonna be super cute. thank you so much for the heart me. Yeah, honestly, like, I legit, like, I really want to do it. I need to do it. So, I feel like I should use some of these little monsters. Ink ones. Spiky. I wish I had like a little octopus looking monster or something. I think that would be fit so perfectly. We just got a little frog. Little cutie patootie. What did she just say? Miscellaneous. Where's decor? Let's see if we got anything. Oh, yes. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna have to just quite literally pick a good watermelon and just go for it. And I love watermelon. Now, let's see how long I can survive off of watermelon. Let me get it back.
Hey, babe.
Hi, Summer. Oh, I played Hogwarts Legacy 2. I'm dying for them to put out a part 2 or a DLC or something for Hogwarts Legacy. It's so good. Although, look, you can still go back and play the game because I didn't finish it. I finished the entire storyline, but I have like a bunch of side missions that I should get to. So.
Always do the side missions before the main story. Always.
No,
always.
no.
Oh, because look what happened.
What happened?
You're not playing the game.
That's my problem. I run through, literally speed run through all main quest lines.
For nothing.
Completely. And then I'll do here and there, like if I run past someone who gives me a side quest, I'll go and do it. But I don't seek them all out. So there's that.
Baby, do you have a functional pen nearby?
You're welcome. I am originally from New York. Born and raised.
Try to say vinegar.
Stop. And now I'm out in Miami and I am Dominican.
Tell her to say balsamic.
I'm not gonna say none of that. Leave me alone. Balsamic vinegar. That's a big word for Elmo. Can I put this indoors? I don't know if I can. Hi, Lusa. Oh, yes. Gotta add a lot of Moana themes.
Yeah, I want a coffee. You want some?
No, I've had 2 today. I'm good.
You want another one?
No, but can you bring me like a soda or something if there's any more? No,
There's
it's
juice.
more. Okay, juice.
No, there's no more soda, babe.
What?
I drank them all, so you didn't have to.
Hi, Danielle. Ooh, Dallas, Texas. I've been dying to go to Texas.
Tell us, are all the houses as cheap as they say?
The peanut gallery in the background, which is my boyfriend. He's asking if the houses are as cheap as they say, because me and him stay scrolling TikTok and Instagram reels of like all like the housing market in Texas, and impressed for sure. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I will say when we're playing COD, the stream does get a little chaotic, just a little bit. All right, I think I'm good on what I want. Is there any foliage? Okay. Let's see. Hi, Butter.
Dog, gotta make some.
And then I want to, let's go up and grab some fish and see what fishes we can drop around. Let's see. Yes and no. Hi, Jessica. Yes and no. Hi, Amy. Because I do have to set up my Twitch stream a little better. I'm not affiliated yet, so I don't have any like custom emotes and stuff. I do have my banner and I have my logo and all that already set. And I do have someone who I have someone that's gonna do my emotes eventually. But I'm not affiliated on Twitch just yet. So, but I do have a custom overlay that I use. You can see it more on my TikTok stream than anywhere else. Dang that purple app. I know, right? Twitch is being shady towards me. Okay, real quick, let's see how this looks. Let me see. Drop. Let's split and yeah. Hi, Crafty Kitty. This is, I need a big bubble for this. Like, does that look crazy? A little fish just like... What do we think? A little fishy just kind of things. Oh, thank you so much for the heart, me's. I heart you too. Well, not heart meats, but like, you know, the Korean hearts. Hi, Amelie? There's a bumper, there's a rose. Thank you for the rose too. Alright, Chat, what do you guys think? Does that look crazy? A little dead fish floating around in there? You know? Well, maybe this one's too big. Let's try, or like, okay. Little, just like. You think that's a problem? You think that's weird? It was a turtle at first glance. Hold on, let me. Okay, we come out this way. Thank you, my love. You know? I don't think it will look too bad if I take the shot from the bottom. Poor thing, sideways strong. Y'all better stop. I mean, like, think about it. If I do like a whole school of them above her, you know, and I take the shot from like down here, you know, maybe. Hi, Allison. I don't know. It might work. It just might. You know what? We're gonna just put a pin on the idea for now. We're just gonna pin it. Let's see what else we can put together. We'll leave the little dead fish hanging around. You're making me want watermelon. Stop it. All right, let's set this up. Let's move everything. I got too many of these lying around. Should I keep the palm trees or no? I don't, because like, even though they're like bioluminescent, I don't feel like they should go. Oh, the kayaking? No, it went somewhat well. It was good. It was fun. It was very, very fun. It had a rocky start at first because I've never been kayaking. So yeah, definitely a learning curve. Me and him were like both on the same kayak. So it definitely tested my relationship for sure. But we made it through. Definitely took some teamwork to get through that. Now it's over. I don't think I'm gonna do the fish tanks. I don't think the fish tanks are gonna really make a difference here, but let's go ahead and I like the way this like glares purple on the floor. It gives it a little extra color, but for now so I ended up like crashing into a bunch of like barnacle, and I got like cuts all over my legs because we suck at steering the damn thing, but eventually we figured it out. So it was quite the time for sure. The time was had. I do like the way this looks with the little lamp, but let's take this lamp away. Can I pop this back here? Okay, I do want to put that back there. We're gonna bring this forward. Hi, Sonata. Hi, OG. What's up? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Mile offshore, you're bold for going kayaking a mile offshore. That's crazy. That's insane. I would never do that. Let's go ahead and pop that there. Titanic Part 3. Been a ghost ever since? Oh my. Just haunting streams, are we? You know what? I don't think I want to use Ursula's. Put it to the side, but I think I do want to do this in the middle here. Drag that in a little closer. Let's get rid of these. Yeah. Hidden in the back. Let's see. Hi, Polly. I don't want to smoke. You gotta go kayaking at least once. Ooh. I got too many of those. Let's see, let's see. Where is that big old... Come out. Oh, I can't do that. Ooh. Hi, Lilac Jasmine. This makes me sad. I can't use the companion. They're fine, okay? They're fine. I don't know what position to put her in. Hi, Vanna. Trying to find the best way. Hi, Jeanette. The best possible. Mm-mm-mm. I want this in the corner back here. Hi, Jennifer.
Hey, babe. Oh.
gonna be able to do that. What scared you? The sound that was probably him. Him and whatever is it that he's watching back there.
Monster Hunter clip.
Watching, he said a Monster Hunter clip. Let's see. Hi, Phoenix. Okay, how do we like that? First of all, let's see if it matches the tags. Okay. Back. I need something on my back. I have anything I can put on my back. I don't want wings. Need something. That's perfect. She has something on her back, but you cannot see it. Or should we? No. Let's see. Red hair, you think so? I love my purple hair. Alright, let's see what the red hair looks like. You know me, I love my purple. Hi, Royal. Ah, you see? It's a tough decision, huh? Well, you know what? Let me change up. Let's actually play around. Yes. Mm. Mm. No. I want to keep her skin tone. Hey, what happened to her lip color? We can do this, but nah. She also has. I also have these gloves. Should we do these gloves? Hold on, let me set her up the way that I want. Okay, so we do have the tags. Hi, Chris. We do have all. We are hitting all the tags for sure. Yeah, like that with these gloves too. You're like. I know you can't bring the companions inside, so I can't do the turtle companion. I tried to, I wanted to, but I can't do the turtle companion. Yeah, like she has the turtle companion with her, but you can't use the companion. See, like if I go to here, it's grayed out. I can't do it. So that sucks. Oh, you know what? Oh, hold on, I have to switch her. I think this one's it. Okay, let's just get. Rich, we need an opinion here. Hi, Liana. And look, see the little floating crabs are not too bad. Hi, Jim. Rich is ignoring us. Hold on. Yeah, I like that one better. Mm. Hi, Princess. How are you doing? Hi, Rukia. Not just yet. Thank you so much for the like. Oh no, that sucks. Hmm. Okay. Let's see. Okay.
Ace.
A lock with a bunch of chains. What you mean? It's underwater. A tree with a bookshelf. Okay. All right, we're submitting it. Hi, Kojo. All right, y'all, we got our dream snap. Thank you.
Ace.
Hey, that's not nice. Okay, I'm happy with this. This is so cute. Alright, the part that we all dread. Resetting the room. I do. Okay. Still stuck. Pick up my little fishies. I'm gonna keep the fit on for the day too. We did it, y'all. Oh, so for the last 2 streams, I don't know where y'all been at.
Gotta say, my neighbors are on.
But I got some, I did some builds that you guys haven't seen. Hi, Angel. Thank you so much for the follow. What the fuck do you mean, y'all? Yes, y'all. I streamed twice, and I don't know where y'all was at, but y'all was not here. Because I finished my Force of Valor. I don't know. I did get on really late. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. I was on pretty late. Hi, Cece. It was Memorial Day weekend. She was out and about in them streets. But Let me show you what I've been up to. All right, so we saw this, right? We saw this. And we saw the campgrounds, not the streets. Hi, Gohan. So we saw the campgrounds, but so we finished this back area. So I did kind of like a mix between Tangled and like an Arendelle type of build. We got a nice little bookshelf seating area thing here, but then you come this way. We did this one. So we finished this, putting this side together. With the Corona Castle here. So we did that, right? And then if you come through back the Frozen Castle, and then over here we just have Sven sled and all that stuff. But you come through here, we come over through here. This was the new build. Come on over. I will gladly welcome you into my valley. 100%. Hi, Miss Jazzy. So we did this. So we did this area. I hid Wally's dump truck back here because ain't nobody want to see that. I love Wally, but I hate his truck. Thank you. There's an extra part to the Tangled part. I'll show you in a second. So we did this little centerpiece happening here. I completely blocked off the entrance to the ice thing in the back this way. But if you come this way, we have a little abandoned castle for Merlin. And we put this together. This I kind of already had here, but we put this together. And then if you come here, if you follow the cobblestone, so the Arendelle village slash, like where the castle is, and then we put her tower right here with a little painting studio. And I specifically wanted it through here because, hold on, let me show you. Because technically, from her tower, she can overlook the castle with the lanterns like she does in the movie. You can barely see the lanterns from back here because they're not that high. I wish you could put them higher in the sky. But I kind of just, I gave her a little, because since she's like out somewhere in the little woods, but she can oversee from her tower the castle in the back with the lanterns. But then I did Beauty and the Beast castle, and I did an entire maze coming into this. So you come in this way, and then I used all the hedges to create an entire little maze through here. You come through this entire maze all the way to the end, and you have like the flower garden. Come this way, and then you have a little walkway straight through here. And then this is where Beast Castle enters. But if you also come around this way, she will squeeze on over. You come around this way. You have like a whole little little dining set. Yeah, I had to use the book pathing. It was like I had to. There was so much green. I had to break it up with some. Yeah, she can go over there and watch them with Flynn. We have a nice little dinner, and then you still have access coming back up this way to the Frosted Heights. But yeah, let me show you the aerial of it. All right, so here we have the Alice in Wonderland, and right here we have like the entire. Wanted like a European style. Hi, Carolyn. A European style type of build. So it's kind of like Arendelle / the Tangled Village. I don't actually know what it's called. Where you have the Corona Castle. I had a different house here, but then I switched it to the Corona Castle with the floating lights. And then if you come through here, you have all this. You have Merlin's little hideaway right here. And then you have the Tangled Castle right there. And then you have the Beast Garden Maze thing with all the books. So the maze was actually I give him, give him a little enchanted forest vibe, with all the dream fruit trees since it's like sparkles. So I give him, a little something to work with. I completely blocked off this because I don't care for this entrance much or the little cave back here. But the maze was actually the person is coming up on my chat as like user 979. I need to know your name. What's your name? It was actually her idea or his idea to make the little maze, and so I did that. This is actually the maze. It's actually in Alice in Wonderland, which kind of works both because like this way you don't see the label, but exiting, you go out into Alice's Curious Labyrinth. And so yeah, we officially finished the Force of Valor. And I think it came out perfection. So we're running out of space to design stuff because all I have left is the Frosted Heights. That's it. That after the Frosted Heights, I have nothing else to build. I dropped just a couple items there that I was like, maybe I can use that. But yeah, all we got left is the Frosted Heights. I don't know exactly what to do with it just yet, but when I get some inspo to put it together, that's gonna be our next build. Now I'm probably gonna redo the beach area. So I'm keeping this and I'm keeping that, but I'm probably going to add something more to this front area. Hey, you leave my yawning alone. Oh yeah, 100%. Once Tinkerbell and Peter Pan come, I definitely gonna have to make some room for them. I might, depending what we get for them. So if we get Tinkerbell and like a Tinkerbell's house or something, I'm gonna put that back here where I have like this this whole kind of like fairy core build. So I might edit this back here to look like that. So, oh, they did? They leaked the map? No way. Okay, so if it's Captain Hook, I can add him to the beach. For sure, I can add him to the beach. And maybe even Peter Pan. Because maybe I can turn the beach, or like this side of the beach, into something else that's not. So, oh, it might. Yeah, so if it's that, I can definitely add that. We're going to get rid of this. So, but yeah. I might just like move these around and do like Captain Hook somewhere back here. Maybe, we'll see. But yeah, so we're almost there, guys. Then we can go in and start doing all the interiors of all the house, which so I haven't reached the item limit of 6,000. I'm about at 3417, but out of the 1,200 I'm at 913, so I don't have much space to go off of, but we'll definitely put something together. So, hi Marie. So yeah, but we'll figure it out somehow. And oh, let me show you what it looks like at night. So at night it's just like all super candle lit. It's a little difficult to walk around the maze because I really condensed it down, but A bunch of little candles lighting the way.
You have yourself a great night.
But yeah. I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. That's what I have over here. That's Belle's like little lounge set right here. So I put it under this little bookcase pergola thing that I have. Hi, Taida. And then at night, this is what this looks like. See? And then when you walk in, you have like the little rabbit letter things. It's just like, you know, it's just all storybooks. Yes, yes you do. So, oh, and I also did this. Come on, squeeze it. Oh, I also added this rug underneath Alice's house. Give it a little something extra. And then to my house, I actually I added 2 houses in one because I felt like they went perfectly together. Let me show you. So this is my house. It's like this flower stuff. But then we also had like this house that has like the little greenhouse attached to it in the back. So I attached it together, and I feel like it just goes so perfectly together. And I'll put them together. You need to go watch Tangled. And so what I'm eventually gonna do, I'm gonna decorate the interior of this to look like a full like greenhouse. Oh yeah, super pink and purple. I'm so excited. Hi, Nuba. And then we have Casita. I'm happy with the way this looks. So, yay. But yeah, but we're almost there. We're almost at completion. Makes me a little sad, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you know this village ain't ready for the indestructible moose shoot. Oh, yeah. What?
I know, bye Casita. Honestly, like, I love Casita's house so much, though. I do very much love Casita. And it just flows so nicely because since her house is full of like flowers and stuff. So maybe I'll start doing full decors on like maybe the DLC valleys. We'll see, we'll see. Oh. Gotta get my money up. I'm down to 5.2 mil. Hi, Jenna. I gotta redo this. I just shredded it, though. Did you ever go to Rich's Valley and pick up all the pumpkins? Hi, vegan butter. Ooh, Rich. Why you stalling for? Hi, that goth girl. You need to cook the pumpkins. Alright, because you make meals with them and then sell the meal, right? How's your night going? You know that honestly I never thought to cook something with the pumpkins and sell that. That's actually a really good idea. Mine is good. We just did our Dreamsnap and submitted it over. Oh, I need to watch Insecure. I keep saying that I'm gonna watch it and I never do. I gotta watch it. I gotta stop procrastinating on that. It's so long for no reason. Hi, Shelves. Oh, thank you so much. I have it split in like a few different ways. Because I have like a little. I have it split between Aladdin, Mulan, and The Lion King. So yeah, I just like running around here because I have it so dense. I have it like a lot of this stuff spawns around. So I'm just running around and cleaning it up. You see, it's like. They always spawn everywhere and ruin the build. Let me give you an aerial view of it. So, coming into the sunlit, I have I have like a garden over here, and then up this way I have the palace and the courtyard. And then over here, I have like a little marketplace where Jasmine like runs off to. And then I have like another another mini Aladdin build right here with the Star Path house. Come this way, it turns into like Mulan's Zen garden. And where like the little family crypt is with the dragons. And then come back here, she has a little like boot camp training grounds in the back. Come this way. I like to say this is like the Emperor's temple. And then we have like just kind of like a little Asian village with the turning red stuff. And then if you come around the back right here, I have a kind of just like Scar's boneyard in the back, which then turns into just like the Pride Rock, some Lion King jungle stuff. Yeah, that's what I have for this. And then, so the majority of my valley right now is pretty decorated. The only space I have left is to like add a few more stuff to the beach and add more stuff. Hi Samantha. Give me some decor. I wish we could trade items. You know how many items I have? I wish we could trade items or furniture. Only my Frosted Heights is not decorated yet. So if you come up here to my Forgotten Lands, I have Hades area right here. Come this way, we just kind of have a little Halloween town, a little witch village back here. A mini pumpkin patch. This whole area used to be my entire pumpkin patch, but since we got the floating valleys, I've now moved it to one of those. Yeah, honestly, all the Mulan stuff was really nice. Actually, my first star path was, in fact, all the Mulan stuff, because I didn't do any of the other ones. Why? Who knows? But that was my first star path. But yeah, but now I have Fairy Godmothers here, and so like I missed all the like villain star paths and all that. Keep going. I want to see Tiana again. Okay, I'll keep going. And then over here I have the Spooky Castle. Right up here. And then come this way, we have all the Nightmare Before Christmas items right here. With the little mountain. And then through here, I just have like a lot of Victorian. We have the Hollywood Tower. A lot of Victorian houses down this way, because in my mind, if you ever look at like any like trick-or-treating type of movie, all the houses they always trick-or-treat at are always like these beautiful like mansions and like Victorian style houses. So I put that here with this house too. And then if you come around back here, if you come around back here, we have just kind of a little spooky castle lair, and then which turns into a graveyard in the back. So that's that side, along with the sunlight. It's like all my stuff is like super dense. And then my plaza is a little kind of like Central Park City type of area. Oh, that damn. See, I didn't understand the star paths quite literally up until because I've been playing the game for about 2 years now, but I didn't understand the star path either up until Mulan came out, or yeah, up until I don't know if it was Mulan or Tiana that came out first, but one of those. This is my plaza. Just have like, you know, a little city like build with all the like restaurants and Daisy's boutique, etc. Coming down to my Peaceful Meadows, I have all the main Disney houses this way with Donald, Mickey, etc. And then I have my house is right here, and I put these two together because since it's a floral house and they're both like greenhouses, so I attached them together. We have casita. And then come this way, I have my Disney park. So here we have Main Street USA with the founder statue and the Disney castle. I don't know, I think the time, okay. And then all our rides for Firefly. Oh yeah, honestly, my number one favorite item in this game is the fireflies. If you look through, or I literally place the fireflies no matter where you look, you're gonna find fireflies in every single one of the builds. Thank you. I put a lot of time and care into this. So I put Woody's house here since it goes, you know, it's a little carousel. And then down here we have Tiana's Bayou. So if you come down this way, we have just like the trolley station with her little trains. We have just like, you know, I put all the like fresh fruits and vegetables, like, well, not vegetables, but they're all the fruits here. Here we have Tiana's house, and you come through here, you have like a little jazz cafe in the back. And then we have Tiana's place with a little outdoor seating and entertainment in the back. And then, oh, she's gonna walk through Tiana's. All right, hold on. Let me go walk through Tiana's. before I walk to Tiana's, one of my favorite things about my Disney castle is in the back. Hold on. Ooh, in the back, I put some fireworks because you know at the end of Disney that they always do the fireworks show. Well, we have our own little end of Disney fireworks show too, where you can see the little castle light up in the back. Thank you. Hi, Denver. I absolutely love those fireworks. They just work so well. Thank you so much for the follow. Alright, we're gonna go by Disney and then alright, let's go walk through Tiana's. So I just have the Little Mermaid and Eric with his ship down here. We come around this way, we go into Tiana's build. Yeah. You walk in and you have your little metro station, little bench so you can wait for your train. Just kind of hang out right here. You can grab a snack from Goofy's stall. And then come around here, one tells you the time train's coming. And then we have like Tiana's foods. And then I put these flowers from Alice in Wonderland in this area because if you like listen closely, since they make like trumpet sounds and things like that, it gave very much like jazz type of sounds. So you come this way, you have little Jumbo's Cafe. And then right here we have Tiana's place and then a nice little seating area with some entertainment. And then if you come around this way, let me go around this way. So if you go through here, it's the other side of the glades where I made a whole fairy core type of build. You come this way and we have all the like fairy stuff that we recently got. You have the new like mill house, the teacup. We got a lot of fairy core stuff. Hi, Brooke. Thank you so much. You come through here. And then it just loops right back over to Tiana's. You just cross over. Right here, you just squeeze right through here. And you're back over here. Now, let me show you my beach area. So, like I said, I haven't really curated anything for like the Little Mermaid. So I definitely want to do something a little better for that. But if you come this way on my beach, so I just have like a little food truck with the garden here because I have nowhere else to put it. But if you come back here, I made like a mini Montanui. Thank you. I try to keep Disney, life alive. I made like a little Montanui for Moana on this island. So you come through these like double trees and you have her boat with Pua and Hey Hey hanging out with her house, the Maui statue, and like the fishing boats right outside. Hi, Alexia. And then come this way, we have, I just kind of kept the main beach just pretty bare, but here we have just like the canoe club. So we have a little beach club back here where we also have Stitch's house. So it's like a little beach hangout, little beach club. And then, hi Brielle. I'm gonna go up this way to my Did you see the Disney Castle, Crafty Kitty? Because we have a full Disney World right over here. So you have all the Disney Castle with the fireworks in the back. Hold on. I gotta turn them on again. I have to. I can't show off my Disneyland. I have like an entire Disneyland here. The Founder's Castle and the fireworks at the end of Disney. So you get the fireworks show too. ICK. Keeping the Disney magic alive. This is like my mini Main Street USA. And so let's go up to my plaza. And I just finished doing my Forest of Valor. So with all the Alice in Wonderland stuff, I kind of built out a little forest for Hi Rainy. And added all my cottagecore type of houses. Hi Samsonette, thank you so much for the follow. Right here we added Alice's house. And then we have Dina and Figaro hanging out back there somewhere. Here we have the Cheshire Cat's tree.
Are you going this way or that way?
And then back this way I did like a little So it's in a Winnie the Pooh DLC. They have added very few items for Disney. Hi Dina, thank you so much for the follow. They haven't added fully Winnie the Pooh. I really hope they do add Winnie the Pooh because I absolutely yay guys, we made 100 followers on Twitch. That's exciting. Goal reached. Score. Thank you so much, Dana, for being my 100th follow on Twitch. Thank you. So, I only have like the Winnie the Pooh trees and like the honey pots and stuff. And then I just put these two trees together and then turn this into the campgrounds. We have a nice little like lake happening over here. And then, thank you so much. Thank you. And then come back this way. I wanted to kind of like keep it like, kind of like the storybook vibe between. Oh, I know. I really all the whimsy stuff that they've added to the game recently with Alice and the most recent Star Pass, I'm obsessed with. To come this way, you have just kind of like a little reading nook here. And then here, I wanted it to be kind of like an Arendelle / Tangled type of village. I keep the little storybook alive. So it's very much like a European village with the Corona Castle and the Tangled Lanterns. Come up here, and then you can see Anna's house, or Anna's castle. Come this way, the Frozen Castle. Hi Barbie. And then if you come through here, let me show you the other side of the Valor. If you go this way, so in the Forest of Valor, I split it up. Oh, that's adorable. Now you're crying, don't cry. So if you come through here, I have like a little, I hid Wally's little dump truck because I don't really have anywhere where it fits perfectly. Hi Mitch. But if you come this way to the left, I've made like kind of like an abandoned castle for Merlin, a little enchanted forest type of thing happening, kind of like a little wizard in the woods. And then come this way. If you come around here, we have the Tangled Castle, where the whole idea behind this, and I have her little art studio happening here. The whole idea behind this was like from her tower, she could see the Corona Castle in the back and the lanterns. I have not decorated any of the DLCs yet, so That I've only been focusing on the main valley, and I brought all the villagers onto the main valley too. But once I fill my valley completely, I'm 100% going to start decorating my my DLC valleys as well, because I have to. I'm running out of space here. But yeah, so we have the Tangled Tower right here, and then through here, I created kind of like a maze for the Beast Castle. So it's gonna be a little hard to see because there's a lot of stuff. But if you come through here, make a nice little left here. It's like a whole little maze happening over here. We're at the ends right here. We have like the little flower booth. But if you come through here, you reach the main gate of the castle. Right through there. And then, but if you turn over around to the left, let's kind of make our way around here. It's a little difficult. We have like a whole little date night. Hi, Ariel. Have a little dinner setting table for them here. Hi, Turtle. And then from there, you can just go back up to this. So this is the only area that I have not decorated yet. So I just dropped a bunch of stuff there of things that I might put there. Hi, Genevieve. And then I might fully decorate this out. So yeah, so we definitely got a little bit of space left. So let me show you guys the aerial wardrobe. The aerial of it. Hi, Turtle. I haven't seen you in a while. So this is the most recent builds. I'm showing it all off. Hi, Gerties. GM Gerties. So we finally did our Forest of Valor. Kind of turned this all into like Alice in Wonderland up here. And then we did a little camp in the back over here. And then on the left, we did a little enchanted forest with Merlin and all for the abandoned castle walls. And then this is what the maze looks like, the area of the maze looks like for the beasts, well, the Beast and Belle. I've been good. How have you been? And then we have a little Tangled over here. And then we just have a little like European village in the back with the Frozen Castle. But yeah, that's so far my entire valley. It's extremely condensed and full of a lot of stuff. Hi, Moon of Chaos. Not Donald screaming towards the welcome to the valley. I find it so funny when Donald is like having one of his panic attacks. It's the most funniest thing to me. Let's get little. But yeah, well, that's my valley, guys. So I can't wait till we get even more characters and see how I can like move things around in my valley. He's always snitching too. I cannot snitching. And then, oh, let me show you the interior of my house. That is also decorated. I'm glad you're doing good, Turtle. Hope you had a great Memorial Day weekend. Hi, Moreno. So this is the interior of my house. I'm just gonna decorate my house. Start there. Start with just like decorating the interior of your house, and then work your way to the rest of the valley. So this is what the interior of mine looks like. So I have like just kind of like a living room slash. Hi, B&B Brit. Oh my. Holy crap. Hi, everyone. Guys, I just got rated on Twitch with like 30 people. Oh my. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. I'm showing off my valley. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Hi, Legs. So I'm here just kind of showing off all my builds. Oh my. This is what my bathroom looks like. I made like a little spa thing here. Oh, thank you so much for the love. You guys are awesome. I appreciate the follows. Oh. They just got done in MCon and Disney. Then we have over here the bedroom that I put together. Oh man, I'm gonna have to do a Valley tour with all of you guys here. Oh my god, you guys are going insane with the follows. Oh my god. I just hit 100 followers today on Twitch and you guys just are like doubling that right now. This is awesome. Oh, thank you guys. Go BME Brit Raid. I'm loving it. I was just showing up because I just finished off decorating my Forest of Valor and putting that together. I'm gonna do a quick one so you guys can see a full aerial view of my valley because I'm almost running out of space to decorate. Thank you. So this is what my plaza looks like. It's very city core. And then over here is my Aladdin builds with the castle and the front garden with a little marketplace in the back. If you come back this way, there's more Aladdin themed stuff. Then we have a Zen garden for Mulan with a training camp and just kind of like the Emperor's Temple. Thank you. I have here just kind of like an Asian themed little village. Come around the back, we got some Scar's Boneyard. And then going into Pride Rock over here. And then let's go this way. You guys are the sweetest. I could keep talking all day and showing off my valley because I'm very proud of it. My Forgotten Lands, I just have like Hades hanging out up here. I have the Spooky Castle. This is actually my favorite biome because I love Halloween. Oh, B and Bree. Sorry. Thank you. I have a little witch village here with I have a little mini pumpkin patch just to keep Fairy Godmother's little pumpkins alive, along with the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. Some Victorian houses in the back with a little lair going into a graveyard. I gotta add a little bit more to the graveyard though. And then come down this way, down to my Peaceful Meadows. I have my Disney World set up down here with like a little Main Street USA right in the middle. Here I have all my main Disney villagers here. So I have all like like Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, etc. Then I have my house on this side. I attached it with this one since it's both like greenhouse garden type. And then come over here. I had Prince Eric and like the Little Mermaid over here, but I gotta do something. I'm gonna fix this up a little bit more. But another one of my most recent builds is down here. We have a little bayou for Tiana, one of our faves. Thank you so much. So we have a little trolley station with a little farm for her restaurant. Come this way, and then Tiana's house with a little jazz cafe in the back with Tiana's place, and a little dine out area in the back. And then if you come through here, through this gate, I did a full fairy core build. Oh, thank you so much. You guys got me cheesing so bad right now. I did a whole fairy core build in the back with all the new stuff that we just got from like the whimsical Whimsy Path, Star Path. And if we get Tinkerbell soon, I'll probably plop her somewhere down here. So we did all this and added like the mushroom house and the flower stump house. And then let's go this way. My valley, hold on. And then this way I have a little Montanui for Moana with her house and like her fishing boat with a Maui statue. Over here we have a beach club with Stitch's house and a little Hawaiian themed. And then we just did the Force of Valor my Force of Valor, I did all the like Alice in Wonderland stuff up this way with a little campsite on the right. And then come this way, we did kind of like in a European style village. On here, overlooking the frozen castle right here in the back. Oh, let me use my mouse. Or welcome mad about Disney. I can tell. I love Disney. Disney's just keeps everything alive, you know, all the magic. So we just the Forest Valley, we did like a little enchanted forest for Merlin back here. And then over here we put the Tangled Castle up. Just a little corner for her with a little art station on the right. And then we also just did kind of like a garden maze for the Beast's castle right here, leading up to like his flower stall, and a whole little maze with all the hedges over here, and then it leads over here to the right where he has like a little date night happening over here. But that is the entirety of my valley. Hours and hours of playing this game.
Do they have TV here? 'Cause I am great on TV.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. But we got a little more to do as characters keep coming on. So far I have all the characters on my village. So my Frosted Heights is the only thing I have not put together just yet. So I'm waiting to see what other characters we get. So if we come this way, I only have the front area built out. So let me squeeze myself through here. Hold on, I gotta go through the maze. It's a little difficult to walk around my valley because I have so much stuff laid out. So my Frosted Heights, I only have this front area done right here with just like this little fountain with all her like elemental stones. But that's the only part that I have decorated. I just popped all this stuff here of things that I'm gonna potentially put down in this area, but other than that, it's just bare. I only have this front area done. That's it. Yeah, honestly, I can't either, because a part of me is like, I really loved all the Christmas decor. And I'm like, do I want to put all the Christmas decor on this area and just turn it into a full like Christmassy area? I want to live there. I do have all the characters as well. I don't have them all to level 10, but I do have them all. But yeah. It does look like I do love the snowy areas and a lot of the snow items that we have. So I do have like the figure skating little thing. So I end up putting that here too, but I'm not 100% sure what to do with this area. So we'll see. But this is all I have left to build. Just here, and then from here I'll probably end up building out some of my DLC. Hi Anna. So yeah, I'm super excited to see what I can come up with for this, for sure. Thank you so much. Honestly, like, I've been playing this game for almost 2 years now, but I only seriously started decorating it back in like the fall of last year, and I've just been like, I'll get moments where like I'll get fully inspired and do an entire biomes, and then I'll probably spend like a month or two just kind of like idling by to see what else comes out. But yeah, but I love to see. I'm waiting for Captain Hook to come with the next update. Hopefully, I'm praying we get Tinkerbell. So once we do get them, I'll do more on my beach, because my beach is pretty bare right now. So yeah. I'm trying to pull out all the shots on. I still have to get the stall from Aladdin unlocked. I haven't unlocked that yet, but I have no idea where I'm gonna end up placing it. So, but yeah, but so far that's where we're at. And then we just did our Dreamsnap too. Let me show you. So I decided to do a. Oh, what's this? Dreamlight Park Fest? I didn't even know that. What's that? I didn't even know this was a thing, or is my game just being glitchy right now? That's interesting. Oh, why am I not connected online? Maybe that's why. My favorite area right now is that's a good question. I want to say I think it's the Aladdin build that I have right now. That's my favorite build in general. I haven't decorated any DLCs yet. And my favorite character is it's between Tiana and the Little Mermaid. Because I love Ariel. Ariel's my favorite Disney princess. I wish we had more items for her in the game. That's why for this Dreamsnap I did a siren theme. Let me show you this was my submission for this Dreamsnaps week. I do not love Oswald. Oswald's pissed me off. So, hold on guys. Be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Hello, welcome. So yeah, so that is my favorite characters for now. I do also really like Jasmine also. So she's definitely one of my favorites as well. But what did you guys end up doing for your Dreamsnaps? Because so far I've seen a lot of like Medusa. I've seen a lot of like angels, demons, let me see, what else have I seen? I saw someone do Aphrodite, which I thought was pretty cool. So there's that. And so my name's, my gamer tags are Siren across the board. So I was like, for this one, I have to have to do some type of mermaid siren type of thing. So which is why I came up with this Dreamsnap. We just submitted it today because I always procrastinate it. So it is what it is. But I'm excited to see what everyone else has been doing also. So excited for that. I didn't know we had like a May 28th to June 17th. Oh, so is this for all the popcorn buckets I see? Seems like that's what it is. We're getting new popcorn buckets. Gotta do your Dreamsnap. We're gonna run out of time soon. So by the way, guys, I'm streaming on both Twitch and TikTok simultaneously. That's why like you'll see me like talking about some randomness. But yeah. But I wonder what when we get reset tomorrow. I'm excited to see the shop for sure. But I wonder what the next Dreamsnap theme is, because we've been doing a lot of like fairy cottagecore lately, and I get it because of Alice in Wonderland, but I wonder what else we're going to end up getting. So, but yeah. And then once I've done fully decorating my valley, I want to then all the like houses that I have. Going back to purple, TikTok is not liking me. Oh no. I want to decorate all the interiors of my house. So for example, like over here I have like the garden shop house, but inside it's empty. So I want to kind of just that first level, decorate that first level to look like, once you go in, for it to fully look like a garden, like a garden shop, as well as like I have like the confectionery stand and the bakery down here by Disney. And so when you go in there, I want to actually turn that into a little cafe and this into like an actual candy shop, etc. So you like Mike Wazowski? That's so interesting. To me he's alright, but mermaids is where it's at. Absolutely love mermaids. Another thing about my valley, a nice little tidbit, is that I have a bunch of fireworks behind my Disney castle. You know how you get the fireworks show at the end of when you're leaving Disney? So I decided to add a little fire. This is literally one of my favorite parts of my valley. It's just like this little tiny teeny detail that just makes it warm to my heart. It brings back memories, you know? So I like to just watch the little fireworks at the end of the night. But yeah, mermaids is where it's at. Guys, gotta love mermaids, man. I've always loved the Little Mermaid. I love anything ocean, given my gamer tag siren. So anything ocean themed, etc. I absolutely love and adore. So yeah, so I had to. But she has to be my number one. Moana also comes like top 5 too, because it is also still ocean themed. I haven't seen Moana 2 though. Definitely need to go, like, need to watch that. I did hear that it wasn't as good as the first one. So there's that. Ugh, get away from me, Oswald. Is anyone else experiencing a glitch with Oswald quests? Because I'm at his level 10 game quest and I'm completely glitched out. I have no idea what. And it's been weeks at this point. Reached out to Gameloft and I haven't gotten anything. Not eyes bigger than his belly. I cannot. That is hilarious. There you go. I can put that in the water. There you go. Yeah, Rich, you gotta drop the Dreamsnap in the Discord. Yeah, it was good. I'm gonna have to watch it then. For sure, for sure. Oh, guys, if you guys are interested, I do have a Discord server, so I like to like drop every Dreamsnap. I always drop in there. It also gives you like notifications from when I'm live and stuff like that. But if you guys want to join my Discord for Dreamsnap Inspo, you're more than welcome to. I'm gonna drop the link here. There you go. So there's a section out in my Discord where it's for dream snaps, and so everyone in my community just kind of goes and adds their dream snap picks there, just so that everyone has some inspo to go off of, either before voting or even after, etc. I tried to post my builds on there, but it's definitely just, you know, a little vibe for everyone. I love to watch, and you guys are more than welcome to post your builds on there too, your dream snaps, etc. I absolutely love pulling inspo from other people's values and stuff too, so definitely join me for that, for sure. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with this front area, but I actually hi Brianna. I felt like 1 or 2 was a big song. Like it was mostly music. Was there? I don't know, cause like that's what I just keep hearing, that like that Moana, it wasn't better than Moana 1, which usually any sequel's not. So usually most sequels are not better than the first. But it doesn't mean that they're not good. So that, and I have to watch Lilo and Stitch. I actually gotta run, guys, because I have to get ready for date night. So, but I appreciate you guys joining me. The raid, you guys are absolutely awesome. B and Bree, thank you so much for raiding me and bringing on everyone over to my stream. But I'll definitely be on tomorrow for reset day. Hi Abigail. Definitely be on for reset day tomorrow and see what's new in the shop. Probably continue on with some builds, do some voting tomorrow as well, checking out everyone else's dream snaps. But thank you so much for joining me and hanging out with me and watching my stream and the follows. You guys are awesome, and I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. You guys have a great rest of your night. I got to go. Bye.